What's up, guys? In this video I will be getting 7,300 trophies with Waseem. So he's here to help me out to get to 7,300 trophies. So in this video we're going to be seeing if we can get to that milestone. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Also, we will be playing different game modes and the commentary is not live. Enjoy the video. See you in a bit. Alright, y'all, we got our very first match. Like, I'm not gonna lie though, it did take us a while to actually get used to the map because I actually don't know how this map worked or the rotations where people spawned in. Like, you guys can probably tell, like, we didn't look like we were like playing the best because we were getting used to playing the map, right? But yeah, anyways, we did get better playing it over time. But yeah, let's get back to the game and see how it went. Okay, the Sirius did end up wasting the gadget, which is probably very good. Okay, the Piper there, who's actually up there, can low-key just two-tap me. Sirius is very annoying because Sirius, again, whether she has nail powers or not, counters Surge, hard counter Surge, okay, because of the shadows, and he can just hit through walls and such, right? And Surge obviously gets countered by throwers, so there you have it. Okay, so the Piper ended up taking down the Sirius, but unfortunately, the Nori does end up plugging in our cubes, so that really sucks, but it's okay. Even though Nori has 6 cubes, I would say that Surge actually counters Nori, I would say, in a lot of cases anyways. It just really depends on how you play. If you are a good Surge, you should be able to counter Nori. So, anyways, okay, there's another Piper to my left. Pipers are very annoying. Okay, unfortunately, Waseem does end up going down, which means that I have to stay alive. Otherwise, we will end up dying. Okay, there's a Piper. I ended up going in, which was... okay, that was a bit risky, but I ended up taking out the Piper, okay? Well done. Very good play there. Okay, there's the Mandy has a lot of cubes. Okay, I ended up dying just grabbing those 2 cubes. I would say it was kind of worth it because, like, we do need as much cubes as possible, especially considering how the Mandy has a lot of cubes, okay? And there's a team above us. Luckily, I didn't take the teleportation. It would have been risky for us to die, okay? So, we actually need to at least secure second place because, the Mandy has quite a bit more cubes than us compared to us. So, if we can just take down the Mortis or Surge right there, we should be fine. Okay, the Surge is practically dead up there. He's just trapped in the corner. And now all that it takes is to take down these guys with a bunch of cubes, okay? And I do believe that I actually put this last clip on the TikTok shorts as well as YouTube shorts. I don't know, I just kind of found it cool. So anyways, we actually ended up taking them down. Well done to Waseem, well done to me. GG's, very well done. I think I ended up taking out the very first clip, but I don't know. Anyways, that's going to be the first match. Let's hop into the second match. Let's get it. Hopping into our second battle. Starting off, we actually had 2 cubes, which is very good, actually. It's a very good start. Okay, I was trying to make sure I was recording. So yeah, anyways, I saw Miko trying to go for Waseem, which he started retreating now, so he ended up dying. Okay, yeah, that's very good. I don't know why he's trying to go for freaking Ali or the brawler that can go on the water. There you go. Oh my god, the accent kicks in sometimes, okay? Anyways, nice kill on the Surge by Waseem there, and I did unfortunately go down, but Waseem is tapping up the Brock. Vision gear, oh my god, listen, we actually was using vision gear and it's so freaking helpful, dude. I think I also was using vision gear too, unless I was using damage and shield, and then I probably ended up switching later. But vision gear here is so freaking good, okay? But anyways, y'all, I have super obviously, but I think I ended up keeping it. I mean, there's not that much action happening right now. Oh my god, bro, he just got one tapped. That's crazy. Okay, anyways, we have 2 cubes right here soon. Anyways, okay, I actually ended up going down again, unfortunately. Waseem is carrying though, that's good. He actually has 12 cubes now. And by the way, we actually did a live voice call. We were in a voice call. I wish that I actually recorded his voice call too on like live. I feel like that would have been more fun too. But if you guys want to see his POV, he should be posting a video soon, so check that out, okay? But anyways, Waseem Loki has like 15 cubes, so I think we're gonna be good here. But yeah, anyways, I see that the Brock is just trying to put in the work. Okay, bro, Brock is super annoying on this map, but I feel like that brawler that can walk on the water, I don't know what the brawler's name is there. I do know it as just the muscle memory is not kicking in. So yeah, anyways, nice kill on the Brock there. Now there's 3 teams left, Kit and Sam, okay? We were actually surprised to see this comp. I was like, what? Usually you would see like Bolt and Kit, but in this case it's a bit different. It's like Kit and Sam. But anyways, they ended up going down. Now it was just Surge as well as Brock left. So okay, they actually had a hypercharge, so that was unfortunate. Okay, we actually did ended up losing that because of that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, for second place you do get 0 trophies, so you don't really lose any trophies. So honestly, it's not a hot take, so honestly we take that. Anyways, y'all, we are now going to be getting into our next battle. Okay, I did have to skip a bit of the next few games because I actually recorded quite a lot of clips. I think I recorded about like a 40-minute to an hour clip, so it is quite a long video. So yeah, I mean, that's why I decided to see if I can cut it short, which I did. Okay, anyways, I get a very early good kill on that what's it, Otis, and the Pierce is spitting hard. I think he's a sniper. But anyways, we have 5 cubes. I think we're gonna be doing pretty well here. Nice tap on the Star Nova. Okay, the Pierce is now one shot. I don't think we were able to take him down. Here's one shot again. Okay, we were able to take him down. Now it's just Nori left, but the Nori does get more cubes. Okay, we're kind of getting pinched from the bottom, but Waseem gets a nice kill on the Otis, so that kind of helped us maintain even a better a better spot to be in. Okay, so yeah, anyway, Starnova has 5 cubes. He is kind of alone right now, so I have super. I decided to jump in and we were able to take him down. Unfortunately, the Otis does respawn, but we have 8 cubes, so I can just like tap him up. Okay, he actually predicted where I was gonna shoot. Good for him. I mean, at the end of the day, he's still gonna end up going down. Nice kill on him. Now there's only 3 teams left. Okay, now Waseem and I have 9 cubes, 12 cubes. Okay, dude, we're cooking right now, dude. At this rate, I think that we are going to be able to win. And yeah, anyways, we saw that Pierce was one shot. He did end up going down, and now there's only 2 teams left. So now I have hypercharge. At this rate, bro, just give up. Yeah, dude, there's only 1 brawler left. I don't know why there's okay, there you go. I was like, give up, bro. Like, there's nothing they can do, bro. Anyways, that's gonna be a nice W. Now we're gonna transition to a 3v3. Alright, y'all, we are hopping into our first Brawl Ball match. Okay, so obviously I should be playing lane as a Surge, unless I like stage 3 or something. I mean, I don't mind playing lane middle either in this case, to be honest, because they don't have a lot of range, right? So yeah, anyways, I mean, I'm actually already stage 2, and I feel like this is we outdraft them. Okay, I did end up going down by the Star Nova, unfortunately, but my teammates are maintaining control. Okay, that's good because the enemies are still pinned back. At this rate, I think that we're still going to be able to score. I do super in to get an early speed here. I'm going to pass it to Waseem so he can pass it to the teammate, and I don't know if he's able to score. He was able to score. Nice freaking net. Back at the net. Okay, now that wasn't even okay. Anyways, I tap up the Star Nova. He is now one shot, or she, not he. So yeah, I think that we actually able to score here if he passed it to me. I think, okay, I did mess up. I actually shot the attack before grabbing the ball, so I didn't time the ball right. That's why I wasn't able to score there, unfortunately. Okay, the Daryl tries to go in. He screws up anyways. I mean, even if he's this shooting the net, I was right there to block it. So yeah, I mean, Griff has hypercharge. I think we're gonna be fine here on yeah, Griff is gonna go crazy now with his hypercharge. Holy Griff, I don't know if we're able to score that. Okay, unfortunately the Star Nova does save it with a super, so we were not able to score it. By the way, I'm not like used to like doing commentary on like what's it called, different game modes. Most of the time I do like Showdown, solo Showdown, so it kind of does take time to get used to that. So yeah, I mean, the Darrow did try to make a play, but fortunately we were able to defend that. Okay, so Dream is going to be passing it to me, but we're gonna see if we can still maintain control. Okay, the enemy Griff does have hyper, but he doesn't even have hypercharge or buffies. If, by the way, you can tell that because of, okay, I needed to super that so Darrow wouldn't kill me. So yeah, you can tell because of the piggy bank, right? The piggy bank is not gold or something, like it doesn't change color. If it changes color, he has buffies. If it doesn't, he doesn't have buffies with the gadget anyways. So yeah, I think that we were able to take here, we were able to win our first 3v3 battle. It did take us quite a bit to get used to this, but we were able to still win our first match in the 3v3. Let's see if we can win our next one and get 270 trophies. Alright, y'all, let's hop into our next 3v3 battle. Okay, by the way, we're actually doing different game modes because we're doing like a challenge where we play like 2 of each in different game modes. Okay, so yeah, again, Waseem will be posting a video soon, so stay tuned and check that out. So anyways, I feel like this is a very good map for Surge too. I mean, Surge is good on every map. Don't get me wrong. He's very good at every map. Okay, I think I ended up going down. Never mind. The Mortis ended up being taken down nicely there. I have stage 3 as well now. By the way, yeah, okay, we're actually doing really good at this point, but yeah. Anyway, stage 3, I am missing a super, but yeah, I mean, at this rate, I think we're gonna be just fine, okay? But Clancy does end up being taken down, I think here. Okay, never mind. I was focused on the bull. There you go. I get super now. Clancy and oh, okay. I did fix Clancy's two attacks or second stage. I don't know what it's called, but I'll just call it second stage. But I think we still counter Clancy because we're literally playing Surge, right? But yeah, at this rate, we're just like playing everywhere, right lane, left lane, like a lot of the times, because there's literally a teleporter. You can just play anywhere anyways, right? You can even have 2 middles, just like that. We have like 2 gem carries. It works out just fine. So yeah, anyways, maybe I'm just talking too much, even though I barely played this map. Anyways, y'all, we have stage 4, we have hyper. At this rate, bros, GG's. I mean, I don't know why they're still trying. It's game effing over. That's gonna be a nice match. This is actually one of the best matches we have had yet. Alright, we got a game up against the Crow, Clancy, and Bolt. Okay, usually play on the left side because it has more walls, and I feel like it's better for Griff to play on more of an open map because that's his job to do anyways with the gadget, right? But now I'm just gonna get the speed. I should probably done that sooner, but yeah. Nice gadget, nice kill on the Clancy. I mean, the Bolt is kind of annoying Waseem, so I think I'll kind of help him out a little bit. Griff is doing really good actually on the right side as well. Okay, nobody seems to be in the bottom, so we're gonna pinch this guy with Griff. Okay, he's coming up. I'm going to jump away because his super... Okay, I end up going down by the Crow. That's unfortunate there because I don't know. I don't think I could have done anything differently there. But we're going to come back and help out with the Clancy here. I think, yep, nice kill on the Clancy. I think I'm going to stick to the right side as well. It looks like they're both gem carrying as well. So, yeah. If the bolt does actually end up coming to me, I can just super because I'm one shot from super. I can just auto-aim that and he can't do anything. Clancy is level 2 now. I mean... I guess it still shouldn't be that big of a deal. I can just gadget and finish him off. Now I have hyper charge. I probably should have popped hyper sooner, but it's fine. Nice kill. I think that Crow probably has gems here, so I don't know where Crow might be. Okay, I think Crow's dead. I didn't know that. Okay, nice. So we have 9 gems anyways. Let's go ahead and pick up the last gem. Okay, that was a bit risky, but we still managed to pick it up. We can probably 2-tap Crow here. He jumps. I can just go behind the gadget or super, and we can stay alive. Keep distance from Bolt. Nice survival, and we should be able to... Oh, whoa. Okay. All right, that's going to be a win here unless we somehow choke, which we shouldn't be able to do. Nice dub there. Honestly, very easy game. Nice. GG's. Up against the Star Nova, Doug, as well as Mandy. Okay, so the Doug is going to be the brawler I like to aim for. So if the Doug does try to push up and be more aggressive, that's when I go crazy. Okay, at the start... Maybe not going too aggressive is probably the strategy because if I do try to push up, the Mandy and the Star Nova do outrange me at the moment, so they can easily get me killed. So it's gonna be it's okay because like these guys they're just sitting in the back. The Doug is like giving them heal. And I think that's how Doug wants to charge his hypercharge, but the freaking Star Nova does choke by going a bit aggressive and not expecting to be anyone to be in that bush. That's why I was able to nicely take him down. And the Mandy just stood there. I don't know why he's still trying to get his long attack. We are able to get a nice kill. Okay, this guy is still alive with his super, but we were able to take him down. Nice. Okay, all 3 of us have super at the moment. So I think we're going to be pretty good. Waseem is going to pop his super right there. Crow has super as well. So if the Doug goes aggressive, everybody's going to be fine. And I'm a Surge, so there's nothing that can stop me from that. Waseem gets a nice kill on the Mandy using his gadget. And Waseem now has hyper. Crow goes in with his jump. And now I get... Okay, everybody's just killing everyone. At this point, it's GG's. We all did well, honestly, in this match as well. Also, one of the best matches we have had yet. So that's going to be a nice dub. And I don't know what trophy, because that's going to be 270 trophies. Don't worry, the worst has yet to happen. Let's hop into the next match to see what happens. Alright, y'all, we got the next match. We're facing like good players right now because they're like they have a code and a pro player. And the thing is, like, we keep switching like modes and stuff, so we're not like used to them and we don't really know what brawler to really expect. And in this case, I will say that, okay, yeah, bro, I literally just got obliterated. The 8-bit already got super. It was over with. They already get the first one. Never mind. They're about to score here. Dude, like, they just outdrafted us, bro. I think I would say that's, like, the biggest reason why we lost. Okay, I don't know why I'm spoiling it. Why we didn't do as good as we did. Okay, Bolt goes in with his super. He did really well. Gale with a stun. And I think that, okay, I don't even think we score here. Okay, so the Damien, okay, I think the Damien probably should have shot that, but he wanted the Gale to get a 3-pointer, so that ended up not working out, unfortunately. But anyways, Waseem has super, he gets a stun and he goes down, but I'm pretty low as well. I think that, dude, like, we just got out drafted. I don't know, dude. It was such a bad game. Damien goes in with his hooper, gets a nice kill on the 8-bit. I mean, again, we're trying our best here. We tried our best. I have stage 3. I did end up passing the basket to Damien, and yeah, dude, at this rate I don't think that we are looking great. One of the reasons is because the A-bit, right? And then on top of that, they have that brawler, Lumi is very good. Okay, it's just really good right now too, especially in these modes. I don't know, bro. Anyways, I go and get a nice kill on the 8-bit, and they also, okay, nice kill on the Lumi as well. I don't think I was able to score this. Okay, I shot it too early. I think that's the thing. I don't know. I just missed that, bro. That's really bad. But I feel like I should have definitely had that, bro. I'm not. I barely play basketball. Nice super by Waseem there. Nice double kill. I think he was able to score here. Yeah. Okay, very good. We got super happy here. We're like, okay, we're tied. Now all that it takes is to score a 3-pointer from each side. But the freaking Surge has super, but the Waseem saw that coming, so he gets a nice stun. Okay, yeah, bro, it's over with. I don't think that we did really well this match, I would say. Lumi gets a super. Yeah, bro. GG's. I mean, like, again, like, we don't typically play Brawl, whatever this is called, Brawl, Basketball. So, honestly, I think that's what really costed us anyways. And we were just, like, switching modes. I don't know, bro. This was, like, the biggest setback yet. But we actually did speed through, and we did catch up eventually. Anyways, let's hop into the next match. Up against the Brock, Damien, as well, Bolt, as well as Star Nova. So they actually had a very good comp. I think that it would actually be like quite difficult to take them down because like it's Bolt, Brock, and Star Nova. Like they're all meta brawlers, dude. Okay, okay, nice knockback by Dreamu, and I jumped in to stop him, and we were able to kill the Brock somehow. He got in the way. Nice kill on the Brock. I think that this was actually one of the sweatiest and hardest matches we have had yet. Like they had the best comp. And it was just like getting really hard to really defeat them. Okay, okay, you guys, I need to stop spoiling things. Okay, you guys can figure out whether we won or lost there. Okay, nice. Okay, this freaking Damien saw I was low. Okay, I jumped away, but he's gonna come back, dude. There's nothing I can do there, unfortunately. By the way, if you do auto aim your super and hit a Damien with both with super who's coming at you with a super, I don't think that you are able to knock him back. And plus, you will take the damage from the super. So that's why I like to jump away whenever I'm up against a Bolt with a super. Okay, so yeah, anyways, unfortunately I wasn't able to kill the freaking Brock there. He was actually quite low, but we weren't able to take him down. But yeah, I mean, again, Bolt has super. He's just like running around. He's super annoying. He supers here, but yeah, there's nothing we can really do there. So the Damien is going for 8-bit now, or Waseem, and I pop hyper. I would say that wasn't the best hypercharge because they were all keeping distance once they started the super. The Brock is one shot, so that actually allowed us to push up. I had to super that because that Brock shot would have hit me. Nice kill on the Brock, nice kill on that boy as well. So the Bolt is still alive. That's unfortunate. He's just like running around. Again, that's like the most annoying freaking brawler, dude. But yeah, anyways, the Star Nova has super. He goes in, but I jump, he gadgets, bro. Star Nova is so annoying, but Star Nova should die in the next nerf as well. Anyways, y'all, the Bolt goes in on the Waseem, and Waseem luckily had a hypercharge. He gets a really, really nice kill. We were gonna lose if he didn't get that kill. On everything, we would have lost, bro. So it was a very good clutch. Anyways, I think we were actually able to win this match. So yeah, very close match, honestly though. Nice kill by Dreamu. Bro, this game is just like super close. Like it was one of the most hardest matches, I would say, because of their comp. But anyways, we got a really nice win. Let's hop into the next match and fully on tilt. Our final 3v3 battle. Okay, we went back to knockout because we actually didn't play twice here for Waseem's video, so we decided to play this mode. Again, we did live commentary, so make sure you guys check out Waseem's video. He should be posting soon. So yeah, anyways, we're actually facing a very strong comp than last time. Last time we faced a Doug, so it was like easier to deal with because I did counter a Doug as well. And yeah, but this time we were facing like good comp as well. Last time was good too, but this time I think that we're just facing a better comp. So it was like kind of more sweaty, I'd say, compared to the last time. So yeah, anyways, I already got a shot in. I can't remember on who, but the Brock wouldn't expect this, so I was able to top him up a bit and get stage 3. Although I didn't kill Brock, he didn't expect me to be there, so I was able to top him up and get stage 3 nicely. So yeah, anyways, the Brock, oh, I don't know why bro super like that. I think he just wanted to wall break. So yeah, anyways, I get a nice kill on Brock because he's already wasted his gadget, or used his gadget, I think. So that allowed me to kill him, right? So yeah, anyways, we actually won our very first round very quickly, actually. So yeah, anyways, nice win there. Now all that it takes is to win one more, best out of 3, and we will be winning this match. So anyways, y'all, I super early on. The freaking RT is going on me this time. Honestly, RT is probably the best brawler I counter out of the 3. Like, I don't know why an RT would want to go for me. Like, honestly, I should be like either Brock. I think Brock should be on me, actually. Starnova, I mean, can do pretty good against me too, but Brock just like does really good into Surge, at least as long as I don't have stage 3. So I mean, they're already like kind of feeding me already because I'm already like one shot from super. AB has a super, he places it down. Dreamu decided to play on the left side. That's a good idea as well. So yeah, anyways, I mean, Starnova is in there with a super, waiting to see if he can take his chances of doing that. Okay, so I decided to help out Waseem because he was actually getting low. So yeah, but the Brock, again, we can't really face a Brock, so I try to ignore Brock because he counters me, especially considering I don't have stage 3 at the moment. Brock now is hypercharged, so it was going to be very difficult to take him down. Again, Waseem is pretty low, so I decided to help him out. Nice kill by Griff over there on the Starnova. Waseem dies. We get a good kill here, I think. Okay, yeah, we were able to win. Nice kill by Dreamu. Nice kill by me as well. We were able to win that just like that. Our final match for 7,300 trophies. So 7,300 trophies, okay? So anyways, y'all, we started off with oh my god, excuse me. We started off with 4 cubes, which is huge. Waseem was going middle to see if he can scoop up more cubes as well as get positioning. He was able to take a few cubes as well. Nice. 5 cubes is no easy task, so that's a very good start actually. So yeah, now I think that the goal is actually to get to super. There's a freaking Griff. I actually do really good into Griff as well, so we should be fine here. Griff doesn't even have a freaking buffies. By the way, like I said before earlier in the video, you can tell that by the way the Griff gadget color is, okay? The other, when he has a buffy, it's a slightly more different color compared to this one. This one is like more red, okay? So yeah, anyways, y'all, there's already 3 teams left. Okay, this is actually the best team to beat because these guys have 8 cubes and it's freaking Surge as well as Fang, and these guys seems to be playing well as well. So if we can beat these guys, I was like telling Waseem, I'm like, okay, if we can beat these guys, we actually win the game. Okay, if Fang actually went right there, I would have died because I didn't have any amos. Now he wouldn't be able to kill me. The Surge is one shot, he wouldn't see me come in there. Nice kill there. Okay, luckily the Fang doesn't hit me with the super. He ended up dying. Okay, nice freaking double team wipe, bro. They were, like I said, if we won that freaking match thing, we would have won that, okay? Like, because they literally have more cubes and they were actually playing well. So anyways, that was just Piper. It's just troll time, bro. I mean, what can they really do anyways? Like 12 cubes versus 3 cubes, bro. Piper just running the poison, bro. You can't do anything, but yeah, like, look, Piper and freaking Surge are literally trying to get TikTok clips, bro. They can't get it, bro. It's already over with. Please just go away. Anyways, bro, let's just go ahead and skip because we kind of like trolled most of the way through. So anyways, let's go ahead and skip. And yeah, bro, why are they actually genuinely still trying though? Like, it's already over with. Waseem is like, nah, don't kill him, let's just see what they do. Let's see what they do, okay? But yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and skip this. The Piper runs in the smoke. He comes out from the smoke. The Surge has super. This is some TikTok BS stuff, bro. Anyways, let's go finish him off, please. Okay, we were able to finish him off. Finally, we did something there. So yeah. Anyways, that was the very final match. We got 7,300 trophies. First ever in the world of all-time brawler. Let's get it. Anyways, y'all, this is now going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys follow me and subscribe to the channel on my journey to Prestige 10. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Also, if you guys want to see Waseem's version of the video, make sure you guys check out his channel. He should be posting soon, and see ya.